Hi everyone, this is it. This is the last week of the term. It's crunch time, so let's take a closer look at Project 3. This project consists of a PowerPoint presentation or Prezi that contains the required points outlined in the Project 3 guidelines and rubric. As you know, our assignments in this course have all worked towards your final presentation. The main thing to remember about this final project is that you must use the question previously posed in Project 2. If you don't remember the question you submitted in Project 2, you will need to open that file on your computer if you saved your QDW, or go into Brightspace to view the file that you submitted to me for Project 2. Please remember that when I am grading your final presentation, I am basing it on what you submitted in Project 2. You must use that same question to complete Project 3. In the Project 3 guidelines, there are 7 different prompts that will be used to assess your presentation. The first prompt revolves around why the question you identified in Project 2 is important to you as a member of society. Here you will discuss the personal importance of your science topic in question. This is similar to a portion of our work completed in the 7-2 short answer last week. For the second prompt, you will explain how finding the answer to your question might impact others around you. Your approach to this prompt can include the impact of your question on your close circle of friends and family, or how the potential answer to your question could impact the general public and society as a whole. This is similar to a portion of our work completed in the 7-3 short answer last week. Prompt 3 is our opportunity to explain why there is value in studying the natural sciences. For this portion of the presentation, attempt to draw from your entire experience in this course. What stood out to you the most throughout this course? What are the benefits of studying natural science in general? And why do you think it is important for natural scientists to continue studying the things that we do? In a nutshell, we should be aiming to describe the benefits to our modern society that have been made possible by scientific research and study. Prompts 4 and 5 are 2 areas of our presentation that I want you to pay extra close attention to because they are asking 2 different things. For Prompt 4, we will describe the major developments in the natural sciences related to your science topic. Back in the 5-1 discussion, we performed research on the historical developments or discoveries that paved the way for our science topic. This is what we should refer to when completing this prompt. If you have not reviewed your graded rubric feedback for the 5-1 discussion, now's the time to do so because I would have provided suggestions or guidance on your initial post and how it could be incorporated into this final presentation. Prompt 5 involves the major developments in scientific thinking that support the study and advancement of the natural sciences as necessary and valuable. For this prompt, you are being asked to explain how shifts in scientific thinking influence the path of scientific research for any science topic, not just your topic from the Science Daily News story. This is similar to work we completed in the 6-1 short answer. In your graded rubric feedback for the 6-1 short answer, I very likely discussed with you the significance of paradigm shifts, which are a form of scientific thinking, and how they can alter the path of future scientific research. In the 6-1 short answer, you were even asked to provide an example of this occurring. This is what we are aiming to incorporate into our presentation for this prompt, in addition to providing support for the value in studying the natural sciences. In Prompt 6, we reflect upon the 2 different points we have presented for Prompts 4 and 5 within the framework of our science topic and news story. We will outline the connections between the historically significant developments and discoveries discussed for Prompt 4 and the impact of the developments in scientific thinking discussed in Prompt 5. Our goal here is to describe how historically significant discoveries and paradigm shifts, aka developments in scientific thinking, help to inform questions about our science topic. For this prompt, consider how the future of your science topic may look. How can the information we have gained from the study in your news story be used to develop new questions that were not previously possible? Prompt 7 is the final prompt. Here we will close out our presentation by discussing our obligation as a citizen to be scientifically literate. Why is it important to know about the natural world around you? Why is it important to know about biology, astronomy, or chemistry? Why is it important to have a baseline knowledge of these natural science fields in your day-to-day life? How could you, as a scientifically literate person, benefit your community as a whole? There are many different ways you can address this final prompt of the presentation, and your response will reflect upon your experience in this course. As you know, the title of this course is Perspectives in the Natural Sciences. So what is your perspective now that you have completed the course? How will you, as a scientifically literate person, be an instrument of change to our local communities and the planet as a whole? Finally, let's take a quick look at the rubric. This is exactly what I will use to grade your final presentation. Each critical element is based on one of the 7 prompts we just went over, plus the articulation of response critical element that we have had in all of our projects this term. To be successful in the articulation of response element, there are 2 things you will need to include in your presentation: speaker notes and references slides. Speaker notes are required for this assignment, and the references will need to be included to meet the citation requirements in this critical element. In the general questions discussion, there are 2 threads to assist you with both of these required aspects of your final presentation. If you have any questions this week, don't hesitate to email me at b.trent@snhu.edu. Thank you.